Hello students, in the previous video we discussed what will be the general term of an AP, and in this video we are going to see what will be the sum of n terms of an AP from the chapter sequence and series. So the general term of an AP is given by T of n equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d, which was discussed in the previous video. Now using this we will try to find what will be the sum of n terms. So here we know that a1 is the first term and d is the common difference. So now the sum of n terms will be represented by S of n, that will be equal to a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus so on up to an. Now using the above formula, we can write the second term and third term and fourth term and so on up to n terms in the form of a and d, right? So this will be a1 plus a2 will be a1 plus 2 minus 1 into d plus a3 will be the third term, which is a1 plus 3 minus 1 into d plus so on up to the nth term will be a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Now here you can see that we have a1 in the first term and also a1 in the second term and a1 in the third term and so on up to a1 in the nth term. So we are adding a1 n times because a1 is present in all the n terms. So that will be equal to n into a1 plus, now let's see how many terms we have with d. So here you can see we have 2 minus 1 into d, so this will become simply d, and here 3 minus 1 into d and n minus 1 into d. So when you take d common, this will become 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 3 minus 1 is 2 plus, next we have in the fourth term we'll have 4 minus 1, which will become 3 plus so on up to n minus 1. So this will be given by n into a1 plus d times, you can see this is in the form of first n minus 1 natural terms, which will be given by n minus 1 into n minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Here I am using the formula sum of first n natural numbers equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. But here you can see that instead of n we have n minus 1. So here instead of n I substituted n minus 1 in the formula. So now when we try to solve this, we'll have n into a1 plus d into, so this will be n minus 1 into, so we'll have minus 1 plus 1 cancelled and it will become simply n by 2. So now when you take n by 2 common, since we are taking n by 2 common, in the first term we have simply n, so this will become 2 into a1 plus n minus 1 into d, because we took n by 2 common. So we can say that the nth term will be given by n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So if you rearrange the terms, this can be written as, so now I'm going to rearrange these terms a little bit. So this will be n by 2 times. So I can write 2a1 as a1 plus a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So that will be equal to n by 2 into, so this will be a1 plus, so you can see this term a1 plus n minus 1 into d. This is the representation of nth term, right? So this will be a1 plus an. So this is another representation of the nth term. This is the first representation and this is another representation. So now let's try to look at a few examples. So let's start with a small one so that we can check whether the formula is correct or not. So I'm going to start with even numbers and I'm going to take only 5 terms. So we have 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 10. So here you can see that we have exactly 5 terms and the first term is 2 and the common difference is 2. Now here we can try to use both formulas, that is Sn equal to, we have one formula n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d, and this is also equal to n by 2 into a1 plus an. Now since we know the nth term, since we know the first term and the nth term, we can apply this formula. So when you apply this formula, we'll have n is the 5 terms, so we'll have 5 by 2 into 2 plus 10, which will be equal to 5 by 2 into 2 plus 10 will be 12. So we can say that 2 into 12, 12 by 2 will become 6. So 5 into 6 is 30. So here you can check whether this 30 is correct or not by adding. Okay. So check 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. I'm going to rearrange these terms a little bit. So it will be 8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 10. Here you can see 8 plus 2 is 10 and 6 plus 10 is also 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 will become 30. So this is what we got by using the formula, right? Now, if suppose we don't know, like here the terms are very simple, like it is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So without applying the formula, we can directly get that. But if suppose there are large number of numbers, so that means if you take 3, comma 7, comma 11, comma 13, comma so on up to 20 terms. So here we can see that the common difference equal to 4 and the first term equal to 3. So to get this, we can apply the formula S20 equal to n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Since we don't know the last term, we cannot apply the second formula, that is in which we need to know the first term and the last term to get the sum. So now n, when you substitute n equal to 20, we'll have n 20 by 2 times a1. So a1 is the first term. The first term will be 3 plus n minus 1, so it will be 19 into 4. So when you solve this, we'll have 2 times 10, 6 plus this will be 76. So this will become 10 into 82, which will be equal to 820. Hope you understood well. Thank you.